Hi everyone, and this is your very own DJ Sonia Axie. I'm coming to you with my very own show, The Sounds of Sonia. I'm going to have a bit of Bollywood, a bit of Lollywood, थोड़ा पंगरा शंगरा भी हो जाएगा, and occasionally I'm going to have some guests joining me as well. So do join me, Sonia Axie, with my very own show, Sounds of Sonia on GTV. So, the track that I'm going to play, which is going to bless my show, inshallah, is, of course, an SRK track. Now, everyone out there knows I love Shah Rukh Khan. Mera dil, meri jaan, meri jagah, mera sab kuch hai Shah Rukh Khan. Unna hi karna na mere show nu bless. So I've picked a song from his film, one of my favorite films, which is Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. This was released on the 20th of October in 1995. और राज और समरन को कौन नहीं जानता? सब जानते हैं राज और समरन को. This was shot in London, India, and Switzerland. It won 10 Filmfare Awards, and it was the most popular album in the 1990s because all the songs in that film were really good. It had Tujhe Dekha To Ye Jana Sanam, Mehndi Laga Ke Rakhna, Dholi Saja Ke Rakhna. So all the tracks in that film are absolutely amazing. And guess what? It's one of the longest running films in the history of Indian cinema. It's been over 20 years and it's still being shown at the Marathi Mandir Theatre in India. So, I am going to start off with my show with the song Tujhe Dekha To Ye Jana Sanam. Hi, कितना सोना लगता मेरा शाहरुख खान. चलो हो मेरी शो नु नजर नहीं लगना क्योंकि शाहरुख खान दी blessing होगी है. So I had to open my show with my Shah Rukh Khan. One thing मैंने कदे समझ नहीं आनी हैगी है गाना जो शुरू होता है कि मज क्यों हैगी फील दे विच मज दा significance की हैगा इस गाने दे विच I will never ever understand. But moving on to my guest in the show for today. I am going to introduce him as my little nunne munne bacche because I know this little nunna munna bachcha जो 13 साल दा सी used to come up to my house, used to play about on the decks, used to sleep in my house, used to eat keema all the time, used to say, Jia, make me keema, make me keema. So, but over the years, he's grown into a handsome lad. And he's done the music for this show, as you can hear in the background, is done by none other than our very own G-Town Desi, Bobby B. Good evening, Bobby.
Hi, Sonia, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Thanks for having us on the show and congratulations with the new show.
Thank you.
Well done.
And you're my first guest.
I am indeed.
Thank you.
I'm excited and not a bit nervous for you.
Nervous for me? Nervous for yourself?
No, I'm fine, I'm cool with this.
He came into the show and he goes, Sonia, mere baal theek hai, meri jacket theek hai, I'm nervous. I goes, Bob, you'll be fine. He's making me more nervous and he is making himself nervous.
No, it's a pleasure to be here, definitely.
It's a pleasure to have you on.
It's nice to see Kajal picking up the show as well.
What do you mean, Kajal? Shah Rukh Khan da naal hai na?
Kajal and the
Undi mera show bless kar ditta, wo nazar nahi lagni meri show no. Inshallah it would.
Good.
So Bobby's done the music for this show as well. So thank you for doing the music for my show, Bobby.
You're welcome.
And most of the people that's tuned in will know Bobby is a DJ, G-Town Desis.
Indeed, yeah, part of G-Town Desi for the last 10, 12 years maybe now. A long time.
That's a long time, Hannah.
Yeah, it's been long. We've been doing a lot of stuff throughout the UK, globally now even. So there's big things coming up this year, hopefully.
So, how would you describe your style of music that you do, Bob?
My style of music is very versatile. I'm like, I'll be one day listening to R&B music, next day listening to Bhangra. I've actually even started listening to Bollywood now, believe it or not.
Ah, listen to Bollywood, Bob?
Yeah,
that's not you?
Strange, I know. I actually recently heard a track by Rahat, which was
Which one?
It was a new one.
Which one?
I forgot the name of it now. But, huh?
Which one?
No, it was the rip-off of Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan's track.
Oh, Rashke Kumar?
Yeah. No. After that one, there's another one. And I thought that's quite a hot tune, that. So,
right.
Yeah, I'm touching my Bollywood as well now.
Ah, good, you're getting it because I know you're more R&B and Bhangra than you are
R&B,
Bollywood.
Bhangra, house. Everything,
Yeah.
to be honest, on a day I could be listening to all sorts of music, just
Yeah.
depends on what kind of mood I'm in, what
Yeah.
we're coming up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So being a DJ, right, how do you get the crowd going?
You know what?
What do you do when there's such a difficult crowd, right? And you say, everyone get up and dance, and they're all just sitting there.
That doesn't happen. They get up and dance.
There are times when this happens, but how do you get them motivated to get up to dance?
No, they don't sit when I play.
Oh,
It's simple.
अपनी तारीफ खुद ही
No,
इतनी सारी।
no, not at all. When I'm DJing, I don't. You know what? See, if someone asked me what did I play in my set when I'm DJing,
You
I
forget.
cannot tell you. I can't tell you. See, when I start DJing, it's a total different world. It's a total different scene. I just kind of get into my own wee zone and I play music for whatever I'm into.
Right.
And I don't know, just somehow the crowd just end up vibing. And I think it's years of experience as well. I've been doing it for like, what, 20 odd years now?
Yeah.
So you kind of get to know what kind of music to play, when to play, how to play it, and what's going to get the crowd going.
Yeah.
I think it's just experience really.
Yeah.
But I really couldn't tell you how I get people dancing.
How you get people
Just don't know.
dancing.
That's a question that I can't answer.
Right. Okay. What kind of gigs do you do, and what gigs have you got lined up for yourself now?
We do a lot of roadshow DJing, which we've been doing for many years now, but that's something I'm kind of moving away from now, and I'm going back to where I started, which was doing clubs. So I'm trying to get more onto the club scene, doing stuff abroad. I'm just back from Dublin doing for Budget Man.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
How was his performance?
He's some guy. I met his family the next morning. It was
Yeah.
actually quite surreal because I was sitting having breakfast with him, his wife and his 2 kids, and it's like,
Really?
this is a Budget
Wow.
Man, like this is a big thing.
Yeah.
So that was in Dublin over the weekend there. He's
Yeah.
coming to Glasgow, we're supporting him in Glasgow as well.
That's right, folks. He's coming on the 3rd of April at
3rd
the
of April.
Glasgow City Halls.
He is indeed, yeah.
Tickets are still available, which you can get them from Bollywood Videos. And they've got meet and greet tickets as well. You can actually meet and greet him. Can you imagine you can touch a Budget Man like this? Run your fingers through his hair like this as well.
He is some guy. He's a very, very humble guy, and it's a nice
Yeah.
guy to meet. So I'll definitely go and get the meet and greet ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was over the weekend. This weekend we're all over the place. We've got Groove Theory, which is happening in Sanctuary Night Club, which is an R&B night. On Friday night, on Saturday night we're in the Sanctuary again, and then on Sunday we've got another R&B night in the Light Night Club, and then we've got a week off. Finally,
A week off.
a holiday, and then
Okay.
after that we're in Cyprus for a week. And over the summer you'll be seeing us a lot in Marbella because we've got a 3-month residency at Marbella this year.
Right, okay.
So yeah, getting about.
Getting about,
about
yeah.
quite a bit.
God, to think I used to know you as a wee kid with a runny nose and all that, coming up to the house, getting you to babysit my little one while I went off to the gym and all that kind
I
of
don't
stuff.
know about the runny nose part, but-
I don't want to know. I'm only kidding. How do you keep yourself motivated and focused? Because you've been doing it for 20 years now, right? Do you ever get bored of it and kind of say, oh God, you know what, I really can't be bothered with this? So how do you keep yourself going and keep yourself motivated to keep doing what you're doing?
I've been into music since I was a kid,
I know
and
that.
that's like the only thing I've known. So it's not even about motivated, it's just the only thing I know, and that's all I
Yeah.
do. It's like wake up music, go to sleep music, wake up again music, that's all it is.
I think that the DJ's their life is all
Yeah,
about music.
it
You can
is.
never get bored with it, Hannah.
You don't have a personal life,
Yeah.
it's just all work. You're
Yeah.
always out working, gigging, or if you're not gigging, you're in the studio researching music.
Yeah.
You spend so much time around music
Yeah.
that that's all you ever end up doing.
Yeah, that's true. So, from all the gigs that you've done, name me one gig that stands out the most. It's like if someone says to you, what's the best gig that you've ever done that stands out? If I ask you this question right now, what's the first gig that stands out for you?
The first gig that comes to mind was when I was 17. It was the first gig I did for Radio 1, and it was live on MTV. It was with Trevor Nelson, and I actually still remember it. I went on to DJ right after Trevor Nelson, and I couldn't get my headphones working, and I'm standing there in a complete panic thinking, oh my God, like I'm DJing at an event with 4,000 people here. What do I do? Because I can't play any music unless my headphones work. And what it was, the jack on the headphones wasn't screwed in properly, and I just didn't know what was going on. I was plugging it in, nothing was coming through, and Trevor Nelson walked up to me and he's like, I looked at the headphones and he went like that, tightened it and put it in, and just walked away looking at me, and I was like,
How did you feel? You must have thought,
great,
oh
this
my
is
days.
the guy that's giving me a job, this is the guy I'm going to be working with for the next few years, and he's basically fixing my headphones for me. It's such a simple thing, and I couldn't forget. I was so nervous at the time, I just didn't know what to do. I was like, I've got no
Beastie.
idea. Totally brass necked it,
That is.
big time.
That's like me not knowing the Shah Rukh Khan song and him looking at me going, you're my fan and you don't know my song?
Yeah, so that was
Well, I think so.
since that day, that's a memory that he's got and I've got and we won't forget. And after that, I did work with him for quite a number of years, so still do actually to this day. So
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a question. The 3 most annoying things, right, when you're DJing for a crowd.
one
I
is
can
right,
name you 10.
right, one
but
is
I'm only asking you 3, so
right.
it's easy.
the one is, can you play me the song? And it's like one of these kind of sad, sloppy songs, and everyone's dancing, and you're like, mate, everyone's dancing. How can I play that song? Right? Play it. Alright, cool, I'll play it, no worries. Bye-bye. Listen,
You
you
go
give me
play
the
it.
secrets now, right?
I thought he
Right,
was actually
right.
going to turn. I thought you were going to turn round. The most annoying thing is Sonia when you come up to me and say "Put Lela me Lela on."
No, that was
Not
number
that you
three.
ever play it.
That was number 3.
Oh, that was number 3.
There's
Reason
number
it's
3,
number
right?
three.
So that's number 1, right? Number 3 you already know. And
Right.
number 2 is, have you got this song? Can you plug it in for me? Plug it in. Just say that. What do you want me to plug it in with? You know, I don't carry cables with me to plug your phone into my deck, so I don't come thinking that you're going to come to me with a phone
But
and
you
plug
do
it in.
get cables that you can.
Yeah, you
can.
do, but I don't carry them with me.
You just put them in your decks, and that way you've got them, and your customers can.
I like to go and play what I
You
feel,
want to
what
play.
my music is. That's what I get booked for. I'm not there. I will play tracks that people want and, you know, like people suggest, but if it's a track that's not something I vibe off, I'm not going to play it, because to me, DJing is very personal and it's about me showcasing what I'm into and my music, not about playing some sad soppy song. However, I've dropped like Spice Girls and Barbie Girl in between a big set.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Right, okay, yes. Okay, I'm going to ask you my Karan Johar question now. I think it's a Karan Johar question. I think Karan Johar would ask this question. If anybody watches Coffee with Karan out there. My Karan Johar question to you is if you could be a Bollywood actor or an actress, doesn't matter, who would it be and why for the day? So if you could be anyone for the day, Bollywood actor or actress, who would it be?
Do you know, my Bollywood knowledge is very, very...
Oh, you must know actors and actors.
I would like to be Govinda, I think.
Govinda?
Aye.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Never
Govinda.
saw that coming.
He's got the dance moves. See if you can
Does he
dance.
dance like this?
Well,
How
I
does he
can't. I
dance,
can't
Bob?
dance, but I can't dance, but yeah, like, he can teach me a thing or two.
No, that's a Jatinder dance. He dances like this.
No, before I got Jatinder in our group.
Huh?
Before I got Jatinder.
You
in
got
our group.
Jatinder in our group?
Yeah, he wears white trousers as well.
Okay, so Bob here would like to be in Govinda's shoes for the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I never saw that one coming. I really didn't.
Well, it was actually going to be Meeta Bachchan first, but then I thought that's a bit too obvious.
That's too obvious. Go for the...
And then Aishwarya Rai would be your daughter-in-law, which wouldn't work out for me.
Sorry, your daughter-in-law. Right. Okay, thank you, Bob. Bob's going to be staying here for the rest of the show with me today. I'm going to try and convince him to come on more often with me, so hopefully, let's see what he thinks. Now I'm going to go and talk about the movie releases for this week. We have got Hitchki, which has just released with Rani Mukherjee, which is going strong in the box office at the moment. It's about a woman who has Torrance syndrome. Do you know what that is, Bob?
No.
The film's
Is
called
it?
Hitchki.
Oh, is it about, she got, is it pets, is it? Oh, is it?
Hannah Bob, and this is what she does. And she's a teacher at a school, so she's a teacher at a school, but this is how she talks. See, I could have got the role
was
of
that a
Rani
film? I thought it
Mukherjee.
was a film to do with Tourette's.
Nay, Tourette syndrome is what it's called.
Ah, okay.
So she tries to make her rebellious and troublemaking students realise their full potential. So this is one film I'm going to go and watch, and it's doing really well at the box office. The second film that's releasing on the 30th of March, and everyone's talking about this film, it is Baggy 2, and it's starring Tiger Shroff. Now in this film, right, it's got a lot of songs in it which have been revamped. I don't know if you've heard it. Punjabi MC's Mundia has been revamped into a Bollywood version, Bob.
Yeah, I heard
Have you
that,
heard it?
yeah.
What do you think of it?
You know what? That's one of those tracks that you should have left it at Punjabi MC
Yeah.
and not went and did what they've done with it.
Yeah.
It is a good mix that they've done, but that track will always be Punjabi MC one day.
Exactly,
It will
yeah.
never make it. That Bollywood track will be here for a few weeks, a few months, and then that'll be forgotten about.
Yeah.
You're always going to play a Punjabi MC version.
That's true. I think they've totally spoilt that track. And the other track that's having a big hoo-ha is Ek Do Teen. It's an item song, and Jacqueline Fernandez is actually singing in it. It is from the film Tezab. It's not had a very good response from its fans. I don't know if you've heard that one.
Ek Do Teen?
Right. Ek Do Teen, no?
I've only had the original one.
Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the track Ek Do Teen from the film Baggy 2. So that should be coming up next. And like I says, a lot of the fans are not enjoying this one. So we'll go on to the next track, Baggy 2. Ek Do Teen. And there you go, that was Ek Do Teen. Satyanas hi karta gaane da. What do you think, Bob?
It's a very good video.
It's a very good video, but this is coming from a man.
The song's okay, I suppose. Like the original's obviously better, but it was alright.
The original Madhuri Dixit, I mean, honestly, you know, her dance set, her expressions of her face and everything. Can you beat her? Can you beat her? Moving on to some Lollywood, what's happening in Lollywood. Well, the film Cake is making big headlines at the moment, which is releasing on the 30th of March also. The story is about love, loss, life and death. It's about two sisters, one who lives abroad and the other who is left behind, and it showcases their conflicts in dealing with their relationships and parents. So I'm going to show you a wee trailer of this film, and this is a Pakistani film which is getting released on the 30th of March, and this is a trailer to Cake.
पिया तू अब तो आजा, शोला सा मन
इस घर में चीजें रह जाती हैं और लोग चले जाते हैं।
तन की ज्वाला ठंडी हो जाए, ऐसे गले लगा जा।
Witches.
And there you go, and that was the trailer to Cake. Monica, I love you. All these old songs are getting revamped, and it's just amazing to hear the old songs kind of revamped. Not only that, it's actually the first Pakistani film to have a premiere in London's Leicester Square. So I think Lollywood is doing really, really well at the moment. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? It's quite a star-studded. Was that? No, there's a lot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's quite a star-studded event as well.
It was. Actually, talking about Lollywood, the last film that I saw from Lollywood was Earth, which was absolutely awesome, and the one before that, Main Punjab Nahi Jaungi. Oh my days! If you have not seen that film, Main Punjab Nahi Jaungi, you have got to watch it. Bob, have you seen it?
No.
Let me tell you, you've got to watch it, right? You come out the cinema, and the only thing that you think about is, help me, Dardana. That's it. That's the only dialogue that you remember from that film. That's it. Okay, moving on to Siri Devi. How sad was the news of Siri Devi, Bob?
Yeah, that's awful news, that, isn't it?
She died on February the 24th with cardiac arrest. Yeah, I was totally gutted. I just loved her. I don't know, it was her big eyes, the giggly wee laugh that she had, and the little wee kind of dance that she used to do. She was an amazing actress. Do you remember I actually had a poster of her up in my room?
In a yellow outfit, was it?
I can't remember what she was wearing,
I
but I did have
remember,
a
yeah. In the studio room that Arif used to have.
Yeah,
that,
it was 99% Shah Rukh Khan posters, but I had two posters of female actresses. One was Siri Devi, and the other one was Ravina Tandon. Not that I like Ravina Tandon, I like Siri Devi. But I just can't believe she passed away. She was born on the 29th of October 86. She was a child artist, Indian movie actress and producer. In 2013, she was awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian honour. So I am going to play a track from one of her films as a dedication to her, and it's one of my favourite films. I mean, lots of her films were actually quite good. Have you got a favourite one, Bob?
I think the Zab, was it? With Anil Kapoor, isn't it? Was that one of us?
That was maybe it. It's okay, I won't put you on the spot.
I told you I'm not into Bollywood. I think Sholay was the last film I seen.
Bichara, he came in and he goes, oh, I shouldn't say it. But don't you like Bob's jacket, everyone? Isn't he got a nice jacket on?
Thank you.
Is it real leather, Bob?
Of course it is.
Real leather. Really nice jacket. Okay. Sorry, I put you on the spot. Look at his dimples, isn't it so cute with the dimples? Right, okay, I'm going to go into my next track, and this is from the film Chandni. In 1989, a romantic drama which starred Rishi Kapoor, Vinod Khanna and Wahida Rahman. It was the fourth highest grossing film of 1989. So we're going to go into the next track, which is Chandni from the film Chandni. And there you go, that was Siri Devi from the film Chandni. I just loved that track. She was just absolutely amazing. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say a big, massive thank you to Can Autos, who sponsored my show for this evening. Can Autos in Hamilton, they're doing an MOT at $24.95 while you're waiting, so you can go and get your MOT done from there. And also there's Eurojap Scotland as well. I think that's just off Allison Street. and Can Auto's MOT testing station at Gartook Street, 23 to 25 Gartook Street. So thank you to Can Autos for sponsoring this show for tonight. Okay, now Bob, he was actually talking earlier on about a new Rahat Fateh Khan track, and he just couldn't remember what it was called, but he has now remembered.
Power of Google, Nid Kermanga.
Power of Google.
Power of Google.
So Bob now kindly said that he's actually going to sing that song for us.
No, you know, funny thing is, that's actually one of my favourite tracks of all time from Nusrat, right? And I couldn't believe that I couldn't remember it there.
How can you not remember that?
It just, you know what, it just slipped my mind. I got nervous in it. I'm sitting next to you.
Oh, sit next to me, you got nervous?
Yeah, it was a bad smell.
Right, okay. So yeah. Oh, Nadeem Salim, hi. He's watching all the way from Australia live. I got your text message, Nadeem. You're totally jet lagged, but so cool that you're actually listening in. Big massive shout out to you, Bijli Khan as well. Shabs and Shabs, you're tuned in as well. And hope you're all enjoying the show. Thank you for all the shouts. Sorry I can't read them all out, but I will go back and have a wee look at them. And as we were talking about Nid Kermanga, Bob, are you going to sing that tune for us?
How about you sing it for us?
But that's not my favourite tune. I would only sing my favourite tune.
What's your favourite tune?
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਗਾਣਾ
Right, how about you sing? No, how about you sing a song that's your favourite song, and from a party we did with you recently, Lela Me Lela was your favourite one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't even know the words to it, to be honest.
Sure,
if I had the words to it, then I would
make it up.
Just make the words up.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna Google the words and he's gonna make me sing it. I mean, aap te gana nahi, right? He's gonna get me to sing it.
I'm a DJ.
I mean, really, honestly.
It's fine. 1 second, I'll have it for you.
Right. Okay. So anyhow, I'm gonna go into my last track for the evening, and this is a Bollywood, not Bollywood, sorry, it's a Bhangra track, and actually it's a really amazing track. Once you hear this track, you're just going to keep miming it for the rest of the evening. You really, really are. Okay. I think Bob's got the words out for me. And oh my days, do you really want to hear me sing this?
Do you want me to make it bigger for you so you can see it clearer?
Oh, he's making it big for me because I know I have to do like this at this time. I've not got my reading glasses on. I can't sing. Okay, Bob, you do it with me, but
no, you do
let's
it and
both do it together.
I'll rate you.
Lela me lela, aisi hu lela, har koi chahe mujhse milna akela. Lela me lela, aisi hu lela, har koi chahe mujhse milna akela. Hand, thank you. I've got my audience in here as well. Hi, मैं बेइज्जती कर ली अपनी खुद की. Okay, होता है. Why not? Anything to entertain my audience out there. Okay, so thank you for coming on, Bob.
You're welcome, and all the best for the show.
Thank you, and thank you. This music that you can hear in the background has been done by the one and only Bob. You know, I just phoned him up and I says, Bob, this is what I'm looking for. I want a bit of Scottish, I want a bit of Bhangra, tuned in together. And he goes, you know what, Gia, just leave it with me. I'll do the awesome mix. And it only took him how many hours?
That was a quick 2-3 hour thing.
That was a quick 2-3 hours. A quick one. Oh my days, 3 hours.
Because the normal studio session's like 3-4 weeks for one song.
3-4 weeks for one song. Oh my days. So yeah, that was absolutely amazing. So thank you, Bob, for coming in.
You're welcome.
Taking your time out and being on my show, my first guest. So on my next show, which is going to be in 4 weeks' time, I will be joined by the one and only Nadeem Salim. And we will be talking about the SAFA Awards, which happen here in Scotland once a year, recognising all the fashion industry and makeup industry, boutiques and all that. So we will have him live on air in 4 weeks' time, so do keep it locked, folks. Okay, I'm going to go into my last track for the evening. Like I was saying, it is a Bhangra track, and it is a track by Kamal Khan and Kuwar Vip. So thank you for everyone that's tuned in today. Thank you for all your kind messages. Do tune in again in 4 weeks' time. I'm going to love you and leave you with this last track for the evening. Hi everyone, and this is your very own DJ Sonia Axie. I'm coming to you with my very own show, The Sounds of Sonia. I'm going to have a bit of Bollywood, a bit of Lollywood, thoda Bhangra Shangra bhi ho jayega, and occasionally I'm going to have some guests joining me as well. So do join me, Sonia Axie, with my very own show, Sounds of Sonia on GTV.